Do you want to strengthen your inner and outer thighs, get a great big arm workout as well? Well, today's class is just for you. Hey friends, it's Kate here. Thanks so much for joining me today. Now I've got a yoga bar fusion class. We're going to work on a lot of those inner and outer thigh muscles that we often do in our bar class, as well as getting some lovely yoga stretches. Now this class, I do use a set of hand weights. They are 3 pounds. I would say 3 pounds or less would be great. But of course, if you've done classes with me before, you know you can still get a fabulous workout with no weights whatsoever. This does go on a slower pace, but some of the exercises might be a little bit more challenging, so I would call it an intermediate class. My beginners, you know you can always modify for yourself. Roll out your mat. Let's get started. Let's start standing near the front of our mat, our fingertips dangling down by our sides. Start to wrap your abdominal muscles in, lift up and out of your waist. Think about reaching your ears up to the sky and actively reach your fingertips down to the ground. Take a nice big inhale, easy sigh out. Dip your chin to your chest, bend your knees, and begin to forward fold. Let the hands be heavy. Allow the shoulders to fall away from one another, but keep them down the back, not letting them rise to your ears. Pause at the base of your forward fold. Take a nice big breath. Bend your knees slowly, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Stand tall, stand straight, big inhale, exhale again, chin to chest. Slowly roll. Find your great big forward fold, just waking up the spine. Come on all the way up to standing. Last time, just like that, chin to chest, bend the knees, slowly roll down, find your forward fold and pause. Head is heavy, nod it yes, shake it no, sway the hips, waking up the body just a little bit more. Come on back to center, pause, pull the navel in, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Let's take a big inhale, reaching the hands high. Rotate the pinkies towards one another, grow an inch or two taller. Flip the palms, actively push them down. I want you to circle your hands backwards 3 times, making a great big giant circle, waking up the shoulders. Circle in the opposite direction, up and overhead, around 3 times. And then let's pause, bend the knees, hands to hips, step your left foot back, find a small lunge. Go ahead and bend both knees and make sure that we're not letting our chest dive forward. It's staying over our hips. Almost squeeze the inner thighs towards one another, belly button in, ears lift a little bit higher. Take a moment here, see how we feel. Maybe you want to take it a little bit bigger, reaching the foot further back behind you for a deeper lunge. If you wiggle wobble like I just did, it's okay. Navel to spine, head high. Inhale, swim the hands up overhead. Pause there for a moment. Think about pressing your left heel towards the ground behind you, maybe bending your right knee a little deeper for a nice big lunge. Full big inhale, big breath out. Drop the hands by your side, step both feet together, and then bend the knees, step your right foot back. At first, we're in our smaller little lunge, just getting used to it. Shoulders over hips, belly button up and in, ears lift high. Do we want to stay here? Do you want to take your foot a little further back? Whatever feels good for you is great, but squeeze where your thigh and your glute connect. Pull the inner thighs towards one another. Reach the fingertips high for a nice big lunge. Maybe it feels better to really push the heel down. Maybe you want to bend your front knee deeper. All options are open. Just do what works for you. Take a great big breath. Big sigh out. Drop the hands, step both feet together. Again, both hands lift high. Look up to the sky this time, opening up across your chest. Flip the palms, chin to chest. Bend the knees, slowly roll down into your forward fold once more. Head is heavy. Give it a sway. Give it a shake. Move the hips if you want to. And then again, bend the knees, roll all the way up to standing. Hands to hips, soft bend in the knees, step the left foot back once more. Begin to find your lunge. Is it a little deeper than we did the first one? Is it the same? It's okay no matter what. Belly button in, hands lift high, reach the fingertips up, give them a wiggle. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Right hand goes back, left hand goes forward. Inhale, unravel, both hands lift high. Again, big twist. Unravel. One more big twist. Unravel. Pause here. Bend your front knee a little deeper. 3 times, straighten your front leg, rebend the knee. Straighten the front leg, rebend the knee. One more, straighten, pause, squeeze the inner thighs together, cinch your waist, lift your hands high, and then bend both knees, step your feet together. Same thing other side. I take my right foot back behind me. I find the beginning of my lunge. I reach my hands high overhead, knitting the ribs together. Take a big inhale 3 times, twist to your left. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, lift high. Last one, big twist. Reach the hands up, pause. Maybe we stay here, or like we did on the other side, 3 times, straighten your front knee, rebend. Straighten, think about squeezing the inner thighs together, rebend. Last one, straighten, pause. Push the heel down, reach the fingertips higher, bend and hop everything together. Now we're gonna repeat that, and if we want a little bit more upper body, you might grab your weights. You can skip it if you want to. Start with a bend in the knees, take your left foot back to find your lunge. Now if we've got our weights in our hands, or even if we don't, really think about rolling the shoulders back, lifting the tummy in, reaching your ears higher. A little different than when we started. Right now, all I want you to do is exhale, lift the hands, inhale, drop them down. Exhale, cinch the waist, lift, inhale, drop. One more lift, pause. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pull the weights together. Inhale, slide them open. Exhale, pull the weights together. Inhale, slide them open. One more time, pull them in and pause. Reach them high overhead, hold. We're gonna do our twist again. Take a big twist. Inhale, unravel, both hands lift high. Exhale, big twist. Inhale, unravel, both hands lift high. Last one, big twist. Take it up, pause. Keep the hands overhead, shoulders down the back. Straighten your front leg, exhale, bend the knee. Straighten the front leg, exhale, bend the knee. One more time, straighten, pause, squeeze the inner thighs together, cinch the waist. Take a full big inhale. Drop the hands, step both feet together. Take a little shake, little wiggle, and then bend the knees, step your right foot or the opposite foot back if we did the other side, no big deal. Take a moment to find a beautiful open chest. Your ears lifting high. Exhale, pick up the hands. Inhale, drop them down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. This time, lift, pause. Your hands are sitting on a ledge. Slide them across the ledge in front of you. Drive them right back. Exhale, pull them in, cinch your waist. Inhale, broaden and expand. Last one, pull them in, pause. Take them high overhead. Hold right here for a moment. Can we wrap the ribs in more? Could you lift your ears up higher? 3 times, twist to your left. Inhale, hands lift high. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, hands lift high. Last one, twist. Lift up, pause. Keep the weights overhead. Straighten your front leg, rebend the knee. Straighten your front leg, rebend the knee. One more time, straighten, rebend, pause. Take a big inhale. Drop the hands down, step your feet together. Give yourself a little shake, a little wiggle. And then from here, I'm gonna turn and face you. You can face whatever direction you want to. Now, I have a habit of really locking out my knees and dumping into my back when I'm standing up tall doing arm work. It works better for me to bend my knees, to find a great big second position here. Or goddess squat, whatever you wanna call it, it's fine by me. But I've got a nice big bend. I'm reaching my thighs almost to the wall behind me, and I'm gonna pull my hands to my sides. Shoulders back, ears high. Take a nice big inhale. Big breath out. 5 times, exhale, push your hands away. Inhale, drag them back. Exhale, push the hands away. Inhale, drag them back. 3 more, exhale, push and pull. Push and pull. 2 more, reach out and in. Last one, out, pause. Put a soft bend in your elbows. It's like a giant W, shoulders back, head high. Take a full big inhale. Exhale, pull the weights together, keeping that little bend. Drag them apart. Cinch your waist, pull them together. Drag them right back apart. 3 more in and out. 2 more in and out. Last one in. Reach it out, pause. Take a full big breath. Exhale, make a great big diamond over your head. I'm almost going to push the weights towards one another and push my elbows side to side. From here, tap your elbows down to the sides. Exhale, make that diamond over your head. Tap the elbows down almost to your sides. Reach them right back up. 3 more down. Exhale, lift. 2 more down. Exhale, lift. Last one down. Lift, pause. Take a full big inhale. Big sigh out. Straighten your legs. Go ahead and take your weights, set them on the ground. If you really want to take it up a notch, you could keep holding on to them, but we don't have to for this next little guy. We are once more going to bend our knees in a great big second position. My thighs, they're reaching towards the wall behind me, not letting my knees knock in. Hands could be on our hips, or we could take them off and away, but from here I want you to pick up your right heel. Hold right there, extend your fingertips further away. Take a nice big breath, big sigh out. 3 times, bend just a little deeper, lift up a little higher. Bend a little deeper, lift a little higher. Last one, bend, little lift, right heel down, left heel up. Take a big inhale, big breath out. Little down, little up, little down, little up. Last one, little down, pause. Left heel down, right heel high. Again, little down, little up, little down, little up. Last one, little down, right heel down, left heel high. Little down, little up, little down, little up, little down, pause. Both heels down. 3 times, lift both heels high, set both heels down. Lift both heels high, set both heels down. 2 more up and down. Last one up, drop it down, pause, take a full big inhale. As you exhale, rotate your palms up to the sky, navel in, fingertips reach away. Take a great big breath. Exhale, pull the hands towards one another, keeping the palms lifted, slide them right back out. Exhale, pull them in, slide them right back out. 3 more, exhale in and out. 2 more, exhale in and out. Last one in, pause, take a full big breath. Drop the hands, stand tall for a moment, shake anything out you need to. Now again, we're going to drop into a great big second position, navel in. Lift your ears a little higher, take your hands off and away, press down into an imaginary table right now so we can activate our arms. See how strong our arms feel? Keep that as you now make a great big circle in front of your body. Belly button in, head high. We're going to do a little bit of oblique work. All I want us to do is exhale and twist to the right. Now when you twist, did our knees move? Did they knock together? Did our hips go anywhere? We want to keep everything in the low body very still, so we really focus on using our oblique muscles to twist. Come back to center. Exhale, twist left. Again, pause, make sure nothing in the low body moved. Inhale, look center. Just a little bit faster. Exhale, twist and return. Twist and return. Twist, bring it back. Twist, bring it back. 2 more. Last one right. Last one left. Look forward, stand tall, shake anything out. Grab 1 or 2 weights, totally your call. You could hold on to just one or we can have both. Come back. Make that great big circle. It's like you're holding a big beach ball. Don't let your elbows droop. Navel in, head high, big inhale. Again, twist right. Look forward. Twist left. Look forward. Again, twist and return. Twist and return. Big twist, cinch the waist, bring it back. Big twist, cinch the waist, bring it back. Last one right. Last one left. Look forward, pause, sit a little deeper. Take a big inhale 3 times, pick up your heels. 3, 2, 1. Pause, navel in, ears high. Pick up the heels again. 3, 2, 1. Pause, navel in, ears high. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Both heels down. Stand tall, let it go. Set your weights on the ground. Turn to face the front of your mat if you've moved like I did. Hands to our hips, or let them dangle. Take a big inhale, both hands high. Exhale, flip the palms, press them down. Bring your chin to your chest. Bend the knees, slowly roll all the way down to the mat. Let your head be heavy. Give it a nod, give it a sway. And from here, deeply bend both knees and step your left foot nice and far behind you, coming to a low runner's lunge. I'm really thinking about my knee reaching forward, my heel reaching back. Full big inhale. Big breath out. If we can, drop your back knee down to the ground. If that does not feel pleasant, of course, you can modify. But otherwise, I'm going to pause right here, really sending my hips, my knee forward. If we want, we're going to grab a weight. You don't have to. You could skip it. Holding onto your weight, I want you to pull your elbow back behind you and touch it right back down. Exhale, pull the elbow back behind you, touch it right back down. 3, 2, last one. Pause. Now tuck your toe, pick up the knee. Take a full big inhale. Again, poke the elbow behind you, drop it down. Poke the elbow behind you, drop it down. 3, 2, hold. If we can, start to look over your right shoulder and lift your weight, lift your arm up. Belly button up and in. Drop a little bit lower. Pull the navel into the spine. Take a full big breath. Big sigh out. Bring the weight all the way down to the ground. Exhale, twist, lift it to the sky. Bring the weight all the way down to the ground. Exhale, twist, lift it to the sky. Down we go. Exhale, twist and lift. Down we go. Exhale, twist and lift. Last one. Take it up. Take a full big inhale. Set it on the ground. Set both hands on the floor. Drop your knee down to the mat as well. Hold there for just a moment. If it feels pleasant, 3 times, we're going to reach our hips back, reach our hips forward. Reach our hips back, reach our hips forward. Last one back. Bring it forward, pause. Pick up the back toe. Take a big inhale, step both feet together. Nod the head yes, shake it no. Bend the knees and step your right foot behind you or the opposite foot. Now we can hold there for a moment, getting used to our lunge. If we need to stay up because this just works better in our body, that's great. But if we can drop our back knee down to the ground, that's awesome. And we might take our weight to our left hand. Same thing from the other side. Belly button in, ears are long. Bend your elbow, touch it down. Bend your elbow, touch it down. Exhale, bend and drop. Exhale, bend and drop. Last one. Bring it down, pause. Tuck the toe, lift. And then same thing here. Exhale, pull and push. Exhale, pull and push. For 3, 2, last one, hold. See if you can look over your left shoulder, lift your left hand up to the sky, pull your navel away from your thigh, broaden across your chest. Full big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bring the weight all the way down, exhale, big twist. Bring the weight all the way down, exhale, big twist. 3 more down, exhale up. 2 more down, exhale up. Last one. Lift, pause, take a full big inhale. Bring it all the way down to the ground. Set the knee on the mat, and just like we did on the other side, 3 times send the hips backwards and forwards. Send the hips backwards and forwards. Last one. Nice. Now a little bit different. Let's just bring the knees together in a small child's pose. They can be together or apart. Reach your hands nice and far away. Let your forehead meet the mat. Take a big inhale. Big breath out. Press your palms deeply into the floor. Maybe crawl them further away. Slowly tuck your tail, roll yourself up to a seat, and let's take our feet out in front of us. They can be about as wide as your mat. And there can absolutely be a bend in the knee if we need to, but otherwise, both hands lift high. Lift out of the waist, flex your feet. Maybe it feels better to keep the knees bent. Maybe you want to straighten all the way. I am okay with whatever you need. Full big inhale. Take a little hinge forward. Now, did you just jet your chin forward? Bring it lightly down and reach the top of your head towards the corner of the room. Full big inhale. Exhale, maybe deepen. One more breath. Exhale, big forward fold. Hands slide up to your thighs. Roll yourself up to a seat. Walk your feet together and lay back down. Hold there for a moment. Let's imprint our spine. And take your right foot up to the sky. A couple of times, flex the foot, point the toe. Flex the foot, point the toe. One more time, flex, and roll the ankle around. Opposite direction. Give it another big flex. If you want to, hold behind the leg for a little bit of a stretch. Doesn't have to be the biggest, deepest thing you've ever done. Just listen to what you need. And then cross your right leg over your left, a little figure four. Maybe take a small sway so we get a little twist there in our low body. And if your spine just cracked a bunch like mine did, I hope it felt as good as that did for me. Unravel, set your right foot down, take your left foot up to the sky. A couple of times, flex and point. So we get that nice big stretch. And then move the ankle around. And then big flex, pause, heel up. Maybe pull the leg a little closer if we want that deeper stretch. And then eventually, figure four. Hands can go wherever you want to. Take that nice, easy twist and sway. Unravel both legs. Maybe knock the knees together, close the eyes. Take a full big inhale. Big breath out. And as you feel ready, roll to one side. Push yourself up to a nice, easy seat. As always, my friends, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed class today. I cannot wait to see you again. If you need a deeper stretch after this lovely, challenging class, I will put a link to a great one right up there.